Hello guys, Mr. Camzell here, and today I'm going to show you my updated version of the Eggmobile. So if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know that I have done a big Eggman to scale with Sonic, and I've also done a smaller minifig scale Eggmobile. So I've had a couple requests to do a good sized one for the Eggman to fit in, and so I've done one here. And I'm just going to go through it and show you guys how I built it, and hopefully just by my detailed instructions you can build it as well. So yeah, let's get into it. Starting with Eggman himself, it's just basically his body with some new arms. So these are, if I can just take this off, it's on a 1x1 plate there, and it's just one of these like corner type pieces with a 1x2, a white cheese slope. There you go. Or you could probably use a just a white stud or something like that as well. Do that for that. Oh my goodness, that is freaky. Okay, you don't want to see the inside. And if you want to just know how to build Eggman on his own, I will put a link in the description to my Eggman video, so you can build this beautiful looking boy. So let's take a look at the Eggmobile here. He connects using that orange stud there. I've made it orange just so that it stands out. That is the connection point, and I'll show you how I built everything else here. But on the bottom here, I've used one of these pieces. It's like a big dish type piece. Connected to that is one of these. It's a Technic pin, and it's just stuck into a 1x2 with a like a round thing on the back, or at the back there, and then a 1x2 gray jumper with a 1x2 plate, a stud which holds that, and then you're going to want to put your 1x1 plate there. And I've used a couple of these. They're like a 1x2 with a, or like a 1x2 with a thing sticking out so that it on the top looks like a 2x2. And on the bottom here, there's just a stud here, and that's an open stud, because if you do want to have the Eggmobile flying, you definitely are going to want to have that there. And I'll just go into more detail what I've done here. So down here, there are two jumpers, just here and here, because those are connected to these, which are kind of 1x1s with the little thing out, and there's two of those. Those will go on these two things, which I'll show you in a minute. And then you'll have two more that are at the top. These two are going to go at those sides. Sorry, this is not really traditional how to build video, but I don't want to spend too long on this. So there we go, those pieces. And mind you, this is all so how I've started this base is I'll work my way up, pretty much disassembling the thing, and then yeah, is what I've used is I've used these big like they're one high, but they're these big round pieces, and they've come in a couple sets and stuff like that. They're really nice for circular shaping, and I've got two of these tile ones on them, like a big glass piece, and then just two cheese slopes, and pretty much that holds it all into place. And I'll show you in a minute how it does that as well. At the front here, it is just a 1x4 with two of these on the other side, and then a 1x2 in the middle. So how this is all connected, so at the back here you can see that it's just those, and I've got just a 1x4 here, and then I believe that is a 1x4 plate, and then using these are like 1x2 with like the bracket sticking upwards, and I've just used some slopes and some 1x2s, and then just right here I've got this like engine type thing using some plates, and then just a 2x2 circle piece with a, yeah, there you go, empty circle, so that you can just stick that in like that. And that connects nicely to there because it's just open like that. On either side, how these connect is that it's connected on that stud, so that one there is connected to that, and that is 2 gray 1x2s on the bottom, 1 yellow, 1 black, and then 1 more yellow. Same with that side there. That gets that nice like checker yellow and black detailing the Eggmobile has, and as you can see, as I take this apart, it will come apart. That's 3 1x2s there, black, yellow, black, and then I have 2 1x2 or 1x1 plates there, but that could be a 1x2 gray. Here we have a upwards bracket, just smaller, not a 4x4 but a 2x2 on the side. Using one of those 2x2 with the jumper in the middle. One of these pieces, it's a 1x2 with like a little thing sticking out, and a big slope, and then some 1x1 plates there. That just connects in the middle like that. And where did that piece go? Wonderful. And there we go. And it connects just like that. It's the same for the other side pretty much. As I take it apart, again it will come apart pretty much. There you go. And then the front is pretty basic. It's just, yeah, those 2 pieces. And then these right here are just a 1x2 brick with 2 1x2 plates on either side. So there and there, both sides. And middle here is basically just 2 of these pieces. They are like they're 2x2s with the little studs on the side, with a 2x2. Jeez, what's the 1x1? The 2x2 slope there, black slope, with a 1x2 black plate there. Then 2 more gray slopes on the other side with 1x2 grays on the other side. Then right here we have a 2x2 plate with a 2x2 circle jumper with one of these yellow satellite dish pieces. And that's all the sections of the death egg, so I'll just go over putting it back together. So this is pretty much just going backwards. I'm not going to talk too much about it. Front goes on the front. This goes here. This goes here. This big section will go on this side. This other big section will go on that side. And then this section on the back obviously goes on the back. Those go on either side. Then get all your black pieces, stick them all there. Grab one of these, the smaller ones, put them there. Grab the smaller one with the jumper, those go on the white ones there. The black ones will go on these ones here. If I can fit them back on, I would recommend putting those ones back on first. Honestly, these could go in the middle of those studs. I hadn't noticed that before, yeah, because they have an open spot, so they can go in the middle. And then these will just go on either side. There we go. The back will just sit nicely in there, and that's the Eggmobile. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that there is a steering wheel. It's just a 1x2 with a steering wheel piece. Wow! And then you just slip it in there into one of the spots that the front black piece is made, and sometimes it falls apart because everything I build is delicate and falls apart, blows up in my face. Wonderful. Jeez. Now this could have been a normal tutorial video, but I just didn't want to do that because I still feel like the original Eggmobile that I did is a lot better. Despite the fact that maybe it's not to scale, I like it a lot better. So I'm not gonna do a full-fledged tutorial for this one because I figured if I did, it would be a lot longer, this video. So hopefully I went in depth enough for you to build something like it, or build something better. Definitely trying to inspire all of you guys to build better things, and I'm not the best builder, so yeah. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, leave a like, and for all of you, if you have any feedback or suggestions, as usual, please comment down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.